What's up, desktopers? Xavier Wills here for Desktop Bodybuilding, and we are back with another video, and we are live. So get in the comments if you are watching live, but we're previewing the 2023 Arnold Classic Classic Physique division, and you're seeing a video right now of Urs, or he actually prefers being called Urs Kalecinski, just one day out, I believe, of the 2023 Classic Physique Arnold Classic. We are just only about half an hour away from that contest. I will be going live with my live watch party as well, so make sure you guys tune in for that one. If you do want to watch this video as well, what you're seeing on the screen right now of Urs, just one day out of that contest, where he looks fantastic, as you guys can see. We'll go over the competitors list, and I'll give you my predictions for this contest, at least my top 4 or top 5, and we'll go through all of that. So Urs is looking fantastic. Let me know in the comments how you think he will go in this contest, and if you guys do want to order the pay-per-view as well, the link is in the description. Use Desktop 10, you'll save yourself 10%, and it helps out the channel as well, and it supports bodybuilding, so make sure you get that. But let's go over the competitors list in this contest, and we'll basically go through it, because it's not a very big competitors list, as you guys can see on the screen right now. Let's zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it up close. 2023 competitors: Jason Brown, Alex Cambronero, Junior Jaworski, Urs Kalecinski, Courage Apara, Ramon Rocha Querizel, sorry, I'm messing that up, but that's Ramon Dino, and Mike Sommerfeld. So we've got a really good competitors list, a lot of the top names from the top of that division. And I actually thought Terrence Ruffin was in this contest, but I think I might have messed that up, so I'll have to remove him from my list of competitors, because I thought he was competing in this contest for some reason. So apologies, guys, on that one. But a pretty good competitors list. When you're really looking at it, you got to say Urs and Ramon are the top 2 of this contest. But Mike Sommerfeld is coming, and he is looking very, very good of late. And we'll look at his latest physique updates with his coach Neil Hill as well. But let's go back to Urs and really study his one day out physique updates. I believe it's one day out anyway. Let's have a look. Final workout, Arnold Classic week. Well, maybe it's 2 days or something like that. We'll have to just sort of guess there at least. Anyway, it might be in the video, but I didn't get the chance to watch the full thing, as this is a busy weekend. But we'll go back and watch this from Urs. So as you can see here, he looks very, very dry. So conditioning never seems to be too much of an issue, but there's varying levels of conditioning for Urs. And he's got more room to move in this division as well, compared to like a Ramon. Ramon really has to struggle to make weight. And I think when we look at Ramon's physique updates, he is crazy dry. He's done everything he can to look as good as possible. He has been working on his posing as well. But as we can see from Urs, he is a presentation master, so he will outdo Ramon. No matter what Ramon does between contests, he will outdo him on posing. But if Ramon can close that gap, I think that will definitely help. But a front double bicep of Urs, I actually like it more than Ramon's. Like, that is absolutely spectacular. Like, just the waist, the lats, the legs, and even down to the calves. It's such a complete pose. And Urs really, if he can bring up his arms a little bit, because that's not going to add a lot of weight to his physique, I think it's going to make a huge, huge difference. And as you can see him go through his poses, like on the side chest, it will be tough against Ramon, who's so thick. But, Urs is really closing the gap, I think, and it's going to be a close contest. I think it's going to be a final 2 call out. Maybe Mike Sommerfeld can work his way in there, but we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments if you're watching live or later on as well. Now let's go to Mike Sommerfeld. So this was his latest physique update with his coach Neil Hill there, and you can just see this guy's, like, his X-frame is absolutely phenomenal. Like, those legs, he's got really, really solid quads. Tiny, tiny waist. Flares out like crazy at the lats. The only thing that Mike Sommerfeld's really struggled with, because he's a good poser as well, is the conditioning and getting that really crisp hardness where he really sticks out in the lineup. He sticks out because of his structure, like a Derek Lunsford, but he just needs that little bit of extra conditioning. For the Classic Physique class, he still comes in great condition. It's just the Classic Physique, these guys come in ultra peeled, ultra shredded, and you really can't come in with soft body parts in the Classic Physique. So I think Mike Sommerfeld will do very well. I did have Terrence Ruffin pulled up, but it appears he's not on the competitors list, so I assume he's not competing. And then we've got Ramon Dino. You can see in his latest physique update here, dry like crazy. And now, I think there could be some sort of a filter on this video, because it just seems almost too insane. But even if there is, like, those lines in the glutes and that level of dryness, it's still there. Even if it's not as, I suppose, pronounced, it's still crazy conditioning. So I think Ramon is going to do very well, coached by Chris, the technician, Aceto. And yeah, he looks, I won't say unstoppable because he obviously can be beaten, but I just don't know if that will happen at this contest. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Alex Cambronero, a former winner of the Arnold Classic Classic Physique. This is his latest photo. You can see he's in ultra good condition there. He's got really nice round muscle bellies as well. But he's, I suppose, sort of fallen out of favor just because of the improvements of all these other classic physique guys. And shortly I'll get to your comments, guys, so make sure you leave them there below. So let's go, and I'll give my predictions pretty much on the fly for the 2023 Classic Physique Arnold Classic, and I'm not sure who I'm going to put in first, even at this stage. Let me know in the comments right now, what's your top 3 in this contest? So I'm going to go out and I'm going to say, I believe the judges will put Ramon Dino in first, but what I think is actually going to be brought to the stage, I would give it to Urs Kalecinski. I predict Urs is going to win the Best Poser Award, which last year it was $10,000. You can come down here and see Best Poser, Terrence Ruffin, $10,000 last year. You can see former champions. The last 2 years it was Terrence Ruffin, Alex Cambronero the year before that, George Peterson, the late great, and then Brian Ansley in 2018 in the first one. So I'm saying, I believe I'll put Ramon Dino in first, Urs Kalecinski second, Urs Kalecinski for the Best Poser Award. Now, this is where it gets interesting. I'm going to say Mike Sommerfeld. He looked fantastic at the Olympia, and then Alex Cambronero in 4th place. And I'll say Courage Apara in 5th. Because actually, Courage, this is worrying for me, he actually had to fast for 38 hours, he said on his Instagram, to make weight for this contest. So I don't know if that will hurt him. That's definitely a tough thing to go through in terms of your preparation. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who will win the 2023 Classic Physique Arnold Classic? And people are, okay, some people commenting now. I'll get to your comments here. Someone saying, is Wes competing? That's Wesley Vissers. I don't believe so. I thought he was, but I can't see it. Everyone's saying, hey, the Red Loop, what's up? Brian, what's up? Michael. Here we go, yeah. Leak Out for 3 says, I really wish people would give Mike Sommerfeld his credit. Yeah, the dude, I've been talking about him for a while, actually, prior to him jumping up in the Olympia and doing well. So I'm a big fan of Mike Sommerfeld for sure. When a bodybuilding, please. That is not on in the show coming up. So I'm going live in 15 minutes for the prejudging of the Classic Physique. So that's just this morning show, and then later on will be the bodybuilding prejudging. So that's the, well, I suppose it's the morning show, but it started at 12:30 p.m. And then I believe, I've got to check the times exactly, but I believe it would probably be around 7 p.m. Would be the actual bodybuilding prejudging. So I'll be going live for that as well. So make sure you guys tune in. How many hours? You're going hard on asking these questions. European time. Just look up Columbus time when I give the times out as well. And no worries at all, Kevin Clements as well. No worries about the live coverage. And if you guys want to support me as well, make sure you check out the links. We've got some really good sponsors, and I'm actually going to run one of those ads quickly right now. It's from Soul Premise, and they actually supply guys like Kyrie Irving, NBA players, a lot of celebrities, these bags as well. They actually carry them to NBA games and all that sort of stuff. So I'll play their ad quickly now because they're supporting us for our 2023 Arnold Classic coverage.
He got drug money, that's an expensive game. I got expensive shooter, he got expensive aim. You know it's loud, Uzi, that's an expensive name. I'm going hard on my back to the wall. I was like, damn, just pumping and faking, there's no way they matching me up. Who really gonna see me if we getting busy and we saying rap when it's ball? I won't even practice, I go triple platinum and they saying that was a walk. Hey, I time I roll up to a rich mill when the kitchen with some young niggas trying to tell them how this rich shit really feel. You ain't never been.
So guys, let me know your thoughts. Who is going to win the 2023 Classic Physique Arnold Classic? Give me your top 3 predictions. Who do you think could be a wild card? And we're getting some in the comments right now. So I'm going to wrap this one up. I'll be back in 15 minutes with the Classic Physique live watch party. Make sure you guys tune in. You'll find out what's going down, all the call outs, and who I have winning live, and you guys can watch along with me. Make sure you get the pay-per-view. The link is in the description below. Enter Desktop 10, you'll save yourself 10%. Do yourself a favor, do me a favor, and it's much appreciated. And we've got Goat Fitness in the comments as well. So yeah, awesome. And people putting dinosaurs in there. Dino. Yeah, a lot of Ramon Dino fans. Kevin Clements, you're dropping the open predictions. Nick Sampson and Rami, yeah. So that's coming up later on. And you can actually check out my open predictions video on my YouTube channel right now. So anyway, guys, that's it for this one. Thank you so much for tuning into this. We'll be live again very soon, so make sure you tune in, turn on the notifications, subscribe, all that good stuff to Desktop Bodybuilding so you don't miss out on any of the content over the weekend, lives, post-show reactions, post-prejudging reactions, hot takes, all that. We're going to be putting up a lot of shorts, a lot of videos, all that good stuff. So make sure you tune in and subscribe, hit the notification bell button. If you like this one, give the video a thumbs up, smash that like button. And yeah, so that's it for myself. For Xavier Wills, Desktop Bodybuilding, we are, let's get the button ready, out.